How is it going then, everybody? I hope you're all doing very well. Welcome to another video here on our channel. I'm the FIFA analyst and we have got a FIFA 20 video for you today where we're going to be talking to you about how I improved at FIFA over the last couple of years. Essentially, when I started playing in December on FIFA 18, I was a Gold 2 player, Gold 1 at a push. Was really bad to start off with, if I'm honest with you. I didn't understand how to play and how to improve. I only wanted to improve because I saw that Foot Champions was a game mode and what you could actually get from it, and I decided I wanted to go ahead and try and get up to those levels. The last FIFA that I played was FIFA 13 prior to that, so I was very rusty, and I just realised, what can I do to get better? So that's what I'm going to be talking to you about today. You might be saying, yeah, but why are you qualified to do that? Basically, I went from Gold 2. I've had a couple top 100s on FIFA 18 and FIFA 19. No, not on FIFA 19, sorry. But then Elite 1 consistently over the years. I've obviously Foot Champs verified, all that sort of thing as well. So I've got a little bit of experience on how you can improve. If you do enjoy the video, please do let me know by dropping a like and subscribe to the channel if you are new. We do stream every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday and Sunday. 5 days a week. I know, crazy. So if you want to head on over there, a link is in the description for that if you want to come and say hello. In the background, we've just got some highlights from our Foot Champions games, just so you've got something to watch, some goals conceded, all that sort of thing as well. But let's go ahead and jump straight into it. So for this year, at the minute, my first weekend, I finished Gold, and then every weekend from that, I've finished Elite. I'm verified on 2 accounts that I have, on my Road to Glory and my main account. And my best finishes so far this year, I've hit a couple of 28 and 2s, and then the rest have been Elite 1s, Elite 2s, and Elite 3s, depending on what team I'm using, all that sort of thing as well. So the first sort of point that I'm going to talk to you about, and you're probably not going to like it. A lot of you guys seem to do this from just reading the comments, that sort of thing. You blame the game all the time. Everything's always the game's fault. It's never your fault. No, the game. Scripting, delay, this bounce, RNG, whatever it is, it's never your fault, guys. That's how it seems to be. And don't get me wrong, this game can be very irritating. There are some things where you can look at it and go, I probably should have won the ball there. I made a tackle. I didn't come out with it. I defended that. He still got through. All that sort of stuff. So I'm just quickly going to interrupt this video just to say there's a lot of you that are watching these videos that aren't subscribed to the channel. And if you are enjoying yourselves, then please do drop a subscription down below. It does massively help us. But you always blame the game. What does that do for your mentality? When you lose a game because of whatever it is and you think you didn't deserve to lose it, you then go and jump into another game and you pick up another loss because you're angry, essentially. And you just keep doing that. And it's the same effect each weekend. And then you keep questioning why you can't improve, why you're not going up the ranks and everything like that. Your gameplay might actually be quite solid. It's your mentality that's letting you down, is how I kind of see it. So what did I do to basically get to, first of all, making that first step? Is I just said, everything's on me. Regardless, the only thing that really I think is out of your control is if you have delay. Obviously, with the servers being what they are, all you can do is try and play at the best possible time for the servers. So what does that mean in terms of how I actually went to it and got to the next sort of level? I literally just took ownership of everything that happened, whether it was a bounce, whatever. I believe that, yes, you're going to get some RNG go against you, but you're also going to get it for you as well. You know, it swings and roundabouts. This game has RNG moments in it. You've just got to overcome them. At the end of the day, my way to look at it is, if there are pro players out there, not even pro players, just decent players, hitting the Elite 1 mark, top 100, 30 and 0, whatever, each weekend, why can't you get to that sort of level as well? So for me, I can pretty much hit Elite with any team that I use. That's kind of what the level that I'm at now. And I just keep that in mind for me, is that I'm a solid player. If I don't blame the game, I can just carry on playing the way I can and overcome the issues that you kind of have. So that's kind of the first point for you. Just stop blaming the game, guys. I know it's irritating. I know there are things wrong with it. I know it's not perfect. But if you are serious about trying to get better, you want to hit those higher ranks, you've just got to stop. All right? Let me know what you think in the comment section below on that, because I think a few people might disagree, but you know, that for me is kind of the first point. Now, the second point, how else did I improve at this game? Now, when I was a Gold 2 player, obviously I wasn't very, I was average, but I wasn't very good. I thought I could just play ping pong football. I could tackle, I could rush, I could get the ball, I could do what I want, and, you know, it'll kind of work out in the end. Never really worked that way for me. So if you were around when I first started streaming a good few years back, I very much rushed chances. I wasn't really composed or anything like that. I did used to get quite annoyed as well. And what did I do to say, right, let's stop this? I started analysing my games and looking at my mistakes. Now, not all of you can analyse your games, obviously, because you might have a capture card. You can with PlayStation 4, you can record your games and go back and watch them. Xbox, you can only record 10 minutes at a time. If you have the facility to stream your games directly from the console to Twitch, YouTube, Mixer, whatever it is, I'd highly recommend doing that. If you can do 1 or 2 games a week, go back and look at your games. You will see if you make the same mistakes over your games, whether that's tackling in silly areas and not being able to win the ball, dragging your players out of position. You might be not composed in front of goal, but you're not realising it at the time, because when you get close to goal, all you're seeing is the goal and you want to shoot, you want to score. There might have been another pass on for you that you didn't realise. But if you go back and look at that situation, next time when you get in that chance, you might go, there's a pass there, simple pass across, bang, goal. You've got to look at your gameplay on that kind of way as well. For me, I would say that's probably the most crucial thing that helped me improve, was just analysing my games, really realising the mistakes that I had, what was I doing wrong, all that sort of thing. I did also go to a few coaches at the time as well when I was really serious about going pro last year. I went to Steve, the foot coach, and I also went to pro player and coach now Zelonius. So big shout out to them too. And them two helped me kind of up my game as well. And then taking what I learned from them, I then took it on board, used it in my own game, used it for my own coaching, used it for me to obviously look at my own games and see what I was doing right, doing wrong as well. And that just massively helped me, just having someone else point it out. Now I know that might not be an option for you all. At the end of the day, obviously coaching does come at a cost, which I understand that. But even if you can't do that, you can still watch. Like for me, I pump out free coaching content on YouTube for you from other people that have paid for that service. You can still get an absolute load of value from that. Although it's not your game, you will be able to realize you make that mistake. Yeah, you do that sort of thing as well. And then you can pick up on it. And I teach you how to, get around those sort of things as well. So I'd highly recommend doing that if you can. Just looking back at your games, if you are really, really serious about trying to improve and trying to get up those ranks in FUT Champions, up the ranks in division rivals, whatever it is that you need to do, it will really, really help you if you can do that. The kind of next point that I want to touch on for you is something which I imagine the majority of you do already at the minute, but you don't do it in a way where you're thinking about it in this sense. So hear me out. Is watching other good players. Now, the majority of people, when they watch streams, YouTube videos, whatever, you just watch the content, right? You watch and you listen. You're probably watching and listening to me now. Now, obviously, I appreciate that this game, obviously these are just clips of goals, so you can't really exactly see the thought process of going what's between my mind. But if you can go into a pro play stream, you go into my stream, wherever it is, and they're a quality player, watch what they're doing. Ask them, why did you do that? What was your thoughts behind this? Understand, get into their kind of mindset, and that will help you a trillion times over. Once you can do that, you will start to understand how you can implement it in your game. Now, if you go and watch someone like, say, Gorilla, for example, who's really attacking, proper quality opponent going forward, that play style isn't going to suit everyone. So don't just think if you watch Gorilla for, the next 2-3 hours, you can go and play the exact same as him. You probably can't. It's a very very difficult ability to do something like that. But if you just watch these high quality players, ask them why they're doing it. If they obviously can answer you, that'll be great as well. If you come into my stream, I will answer you as much as I can and tell you why we're doing this and why we're doing that. And that will help you a trillion times as well, because essentially with pro players and top players as a whole, they know where the exploits are, they know what's strong, they know what sort of shots you should be taking, what sort of attacking positions are the most dangerous, and all that sort of stuff. So if you can go and do that, that will really help you in the long term, obviously improving over your game. You've got to set yourself some targets as well. If you're currently a Gold 1 player and you want to hit Elite 3, just basically each weekend say, this would be a dream finish for me, this would be an average finish for me, and if the weekend goes to pot, this would still be an okay finish for me. And just having those kind of 3 goals for weekend league will help you as well directly on that front. So for me, it's always, if I can hit Elite 1, that's my dream sort of weekend. If I can hit Elite 2, that's my average weekend. If I can Elite 3, that's my good weekend, and that's what I'm happy with. To be honest, I'm happy hitting Elite 3 each weekend anyway, because rewards are absolutely dead at the minute. But that's kind of how I went and I improved, to be honest with you guys. There's not too much else that I did other than that. And obviously just playing the game, practice. You know that as a general rule, that practice makes perfect. And I'm always looking at trying to get better to see what I can do differently and how I can improve on that front as well. That is going to be it for the video, though. If you did enjoy, please do let me know by dropping a like. I do want to say a massive thank you for the support on the YouTube channel recently. You guys have been absolutely loving the videos. The suggestions for videos as well has been appreciated. I hope you have enjoyed the video. If you have, then let me know down below in the comment section. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye bye.